So let's talk about doing keto and OMAD together. This is what I usually do when I'm doing OMAD. So if I'm eating one meal a day, I want to make sure that that meal is not high in carbohydrates. Now, there are people who do one meal a day who eat anything and everything that they want. And while they seem very, very happy in their Instagram posts to be eating pizzas and hamburgers with buns and French fries and milkshakes, they're probably not that healthy, physically speaking. That is not my goal. And that is not my goal for you either. I want you to have the experience of getting the benefits of the intermittent fasting lifestyle with true health. Because at the end of the day, that is what we want. We want to be healthy. We want to be happy and healthy and joyful and feel good. And indulging day after day after day in massive amounts of highly processed foods is simply not healthy for you. So while they might have a lot of followers who look at all of these pictures of food and say, I can't believe you're losing weight when you're eating like that, I feel that focusing on your health is so much more important than making a pretty Instagram post. And I don't want to even say pretty, but delicious looking or whatever. So when you're doing keto, basically, what is keto? For those of you who don't know, it's basically eating unprocessed foods. So it's a high fat, moderate protein, low carbohydrate diet. Does it work? In my experience, absolutely yes, it works. And it makes you feel better, and you stop being lethargic from all the carbs and the sugar and the processed foods and the white flour and all of that stuff. And you feel so much better doing a ketogenic diet. Now, the ketogenic diet originally actually was created to treat seizures, interestingly enough, which it worked and it did. So it is actually changing balances, a chemical balance, hormonal balances in your body. And I would say if you look at a traditional ketogenic meal, it's going to consist of vegetables, low carbohydrate vegetables. It's going to consist of a moderate amount of protein, and it's going to be higher in fat, so seeds and nuts and things of this nature, which to me seems like a very normal, natural, healthy diet for humans. If you think about it, you know, seeds and nuts we've been eating for how long, right? So we know that seeds and nuts are very, very nutritious, and they're also very high in fat, but they're good for us. So I don't have any qualms including seeds and nuts into my diet, you know, provided that you're not allergic to those things, obviously. But I enjoy eating a ketogenic diet along with my OMAD because of the way it makes me feel. That doesn't mean that occasionally I won't go off plan, and if I'm really craving some kind of dessert that has sugar in it, you know, or if I'm really craving a chocolate croissant or something like that, then I will have that. I will have that in my meal, with my meal, at the end of the meal. So I will include that, but that's not like a daily thing, because daily I want to eat healthy. Daily I'm trying to stick to my ketogenic diet because it makes me feel so good, because it makes me lose weight faster than if I'm not doing if I'm not eating a ketogenic OMAD. So I've pretty much been doing a ketogenic OMAD from the get-go, but there are times where I would deviate from that, maybe a day or two where I would eat an OMAD and say, oh, you know, we're going out to dinner, so I'm gonna have whatever I want. This is my OMAD for today, so it's fine. And I might end up going to a Mexican restaurant and having, 2,200 calories or whatever in one sitting. But it's fine, because remember, it's what you do over a longer period of time, not what you do once in a while that's truly going to affect your goal.